On the left-hand side of your screen, you will see a big spinning wheel, all right? So every 5 minutes, I'm gonna spin that wheel during our 30-second breather. And the wheel will decide what the next 5 minutes is going to entail. So in this case, it's gonna be 8 snatch lunge, 8 windmills, and 8 lateral step over. Everything we do is 8, by the way, so that's the magic number for today. So you're gonna work as many rounds as possible on snatch, lunge, windmill, and step over. And that means a combination of left and right, or you can do one side entirely, as long as you only just do 8 reps, okay? So a snatch lunge is a snatch, so it's from the floor into a rear lunge. So I'm gonna stagger my stance slightly, shoulders back, chest out, bell comes up above the head, and then I drop down into my lunge, stand back tall, and then bring the bell back down to the floor again. So it's snatch it up, lunge it down, stand it up, and repeat. You can change, alternate. You can go right side entirely. It's up to you. Windmill, bell is going to be above the head, feet nice and wide, toe turned out on the opposite leg, reaching down towards the toe, and then coming back up, locking it out and finishing. And then lateral step over is over and back on the chair. All right. So that's our first, well, that's one of the blocks. There's 4 to choose from. Let's have a look at the next one. The next one is going to be the bear complex, and that's the one we do not want to get back to back. So bear complex is where the bell starts on the floor. We clean it to the chest. We do a full squat into an overhead press, followed by 2 rear lunges. And that's 1 rep. And we keep that process going for as long as we can for 5 minutes. The other ones we've got, the other 2, shall we say, are clean and jerk, pull throughs, and half man makers. So clean and jerk is from the floor to the chest, and from the chest above the head. That's clean and jerk. Pull through is a high plank, where you're taking the bell from the right hand side with the left hand, bringing it across, and then taking it back. And then half man maker is a lunge, and a squat. And then the last one in the sequence, don't give me a repeat. Okay, don't worry about that. I'll go through the next one anyway. So it's going to be a thruster with a twist. So we're going to have the bell on the chest. So drop into a squat, into an overhead press, and then turn to the side with your extension when you come up out of that. Okay, so it's a squat, up, and a twist. All right, that's a thruster with a twist. Then the next exercise on it, oh crap, what was it? Let me just get the next exercise. Wood chop and burpee. So you're going to have the bell on your hip. You're going to be throwing it up, over, and back down. And then burpee, obviously chest on floor is your burpee. I'm warm now. But anyway, we'll get going into our warm-up in a second. So if you have any questions or any problems with them, just let me know.
So is it 8 of each then?
Say again?
8 of each.
Yeah, everything you do is 8 today. Everything you do is 8. So you'll just see those 3 exercises on your screen. Clean and jerk, 8. Pull through, 8. Half man maker, 8. And just keep repeating for 5 minutes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're very inventive with your little wheel there, Ronan.
You like that? Yeah. Leave it up to Lady Luck, hey? Okay, so we are going to get into our warm-up now. So if any problems or anything comes to mind during it, that's all right. Just let me know. Move your chair and your kettlebell out of the way. And if you just stick yourselves on mute, so I don't have to listen to your creepy breathing, I just have to listen to my own. And then we get going. Okay, so onto your back. Arms around crucifix. Shoulder blades on the floor. Raise your leg. Bring it across. And then bring it back down. And alternate between the 2. Oh, I've got tight back today. Oy. So we're just alternating between left and right. We're trying to keep our shoulder blades on the floor, rotating as much as possible on the hips and spine. Oh, a few clicks going on, kind of relief. Okay, now we're going to go into bridging. So we're going to put both heels on the floor beneath the knees, hip width, drive those hips up into the sky, get the hamstrings on the way up and down, get the glutes at the top. And you're going to get a little stretch on the hip flexor as well, on the front of the thighs. Let's take one of those legs off the floor now and just isolate one side more than the other. After about 3-4 reps, switch the leg onto the floor and off the floor. And keep that going, 3 to 4 reps and then change. That's the one. Loads of bridging, get those posterior muscles working. And then back to 2 legs on the floor. Okay, so now flip right into the plank position. 2 hands on the floor, bring your foot forward beside your hand. You can drop the other knee onto the floor, get a nice stretch on the hip flexor, on the leg that's on the floor, and then the groin and hamstring on the leg that's in front, and then arm rotation, bringing in that T-spine rotation again. Again, you might get a few clicks and cracks. That's all right. It's just the ligaments returning back to their original position. So with the 5-minute window, guys, just go at your own pace, work through the 8 reps with as large a range of movement as your technique will allow. And then we get a 30-second breather. We spin the wheel again, and then we go back into another 5 minutes. Okay, walk the hands all the way in until you're sitting down into a squat. Hook your fingers under your toes. Raise your hips nice and high. Stretch out those hamstrings in the lower back. And then sit yourself back down into that squat again. So about 3 seconds at the bottom, 3 seconds at the top. Emphasizing the whole sole of the foot engaged at the floor. Hamstrings and lower back. Glutes as well. And just stretching it all out before we beat the crap out of it. That's it. And then up we come. We're going to go into some lunges. Keep the feet hip width. Just bring some movement into play. Big stride, drop knee, back you come. That's it. Nice work. Okay, so have your water nearby because you're going to have a 30-second window to see the spin. We're going for 15 rounds in total. So that's going to equal about 43.5 minutes. Again, just check that you're double check that you're all on mute, and then we can get cracking in about 15 seconds. All right, so we'll spin the wheel. We'll get our first 3 exercises, our first AMRAP exercises. Please don't be the bear complex to start. Crap. All right, it's the bear complex to start. So let me just start these tunes, and then we'll get going. All right, remember bear complex, from the floor to the chest, full squat, and then full thruster, full squat into an overhead press, and then 2 rear lunges, going for 5 minutes continuous. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so you're gonna clean it with a full squat, into a thruster, and then 2 rear lunges. We repeat that process. And we just hope that bear complex doesn't come up as the next one as well. I can't be blamed. Full range of movement. Get that knee all the way to the floor. Get those hips all the way below parallel on the squat. Then you can go 2 hands or 1, it's up to you. Just keep moving. This is not the one I would have started on if I had the choice. 4 minutes to go. Whew. Minute and a half gone. 2 minutes gone, 3 to go. Coming up on the halfway mark. Oh. Three minutes gone, 2 to go. Ninety seconds. Coming into the last 60 seconds now. Thirty seconds. Rest. Woo. All right, what's next? Okay, we got thruster with a twist, wood chops, and a burpee. 8 thrusters with a twist, 8 wood chops, 8 burpees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stay in control of the twist by using your abs. Keep those abs tight. WoodChops. Burpees. Chest on floor with the burpees. 3.5 to go. Warm now. Halfway. Whew. And rest. What's next? Oh no. Same again. Thruster twist, WoodChops burpee. Okay. 10 seconds, we're going again. 5. Let's go. Slow it down if necessary. Focus on technique. Oh. Middle. Oh man. You have to listen to my creepy breathing. That's not good. Whew. 3 minutes to go. See if we can get those tunes a little louder. Better. Coming up on 2 minutes. Keep moving. Ninety seconds. Last 60. Okay, rest. Please don't be bear complex or that again. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, bear complex it is, kids. Squat clean, into a thruster, into 2 rear lunges. I have not rigged this. I'm as unhappy about it as you are. Let's go. Squat clean, up. And then thruster. And then 2 rear lunges, 1 on each leg. Wow. I'm trying to get, I'm aiming for 5 full reps. And then I'm gonna get myself a very short breather, more of a mental breather than anything. And then back into it again for another 5. Woo. Okay, we're 1 minute in. 40 go. 5 reps. Posture is so important when a fatiguing exercises like this come into play. Take the extra second or two to dial in those shoulder blades and the abs and the soles of the feet. And don't forget to push the knees out to the side into the V when you're doing your squat. Two gone. I'm gonna press that, I'll do that. Get confused. Ignore my ramblings. That's the halfway mark. Don't shirk the range. Slow it down in order to hit that full range. Two to go. Oh man. Heart is in my throat. Coming up on 90 seconds remaining. Remember your 3 levels of scaling. Level 1, reduce or remove the weight. Level 2, introduce a support, like a chair or a wall. Level 3, reduce the range of movement. But work your way through those levels in order to achieve the best technique relative to your abilities. 50 seconds, 5-0. Thirty seconds. At the end of this round, double check you're on mute, guys. Thanks. And rest. Just double check you're on mute. And then we're going again, next exercise. Snatch lunge. Windmills. And then lateral step over on the chair. So bring your chair into play. Stagger that stance on the lunge with, or sorry, the snatch. Right foot slightly back, left foot in front, shoulders back, chest out. And let's go. Above the head with the snatch, and then knee to floor. Take your time. That left leg's doing the driving if the bell is in the right hand. Your arm steers. It doesn't pull. If you're pulling with the arm, you're making up the shortfall of the power output on the leg. So you want that leg as powerful as possible to propel that weight skyward. If it's not happening, then reduce the weight. And you gotta have posture on the shoulder blades in order to be able to transfer that energy from the legs to the upper body. What's next? Windmills. On the lat step over, over and back is 1. Dizzy. Coming up on halfway. Keep the back until you're back up standing tall again. Inside 2 minutes. Five zero left. Whoop. Sweat in eyeball. All right, give me something that isn't so disgusting. I don't know how, because everything on there is disgusting. Oh. Thruster with a twist. WoodChops and burpee. Oh man. All right, here we go. Get the bell up. Let's go. Oh. Wow. It's doubly tiring now, physically and mentally, because you got to really stay focused on the movement pattern. 4 reps. Just feels like I'm doing about 10. Focus, focus, focus. Oh. What's next? WoodChops. Oh, I'm forgetful. Just keep moving. Feels so heavy, but just keep moving. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's the halfway mark. Last footwork on the twist. Abs tight. Oh, man. 2 minutes. Whew. Forty seconds. And rest. We're inside the last 2. Oh, what? Karma is not being nice to me today. Thruster twist. WoodChops burpees. Oh, God. Okay, come on. Here we go. Second last 5-minute AMRAP. Oh. 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 They are so tiring right now. I must have used up all my luck when I won the Euro Millions last night. How unfair is that, hey? No luck left for today. I think I'd be here if I won the Euro. I probably would actually. Can't avoid a workout. Actually, the easiest I find out of these 3 exercises is the burpees. Once you start into the burpees, then the kind of mental momentum keeps you going. Try and get the burpee sets done unbroken. 3 minutes to go. Note to self, now that I'm a Euro Millions millionaire, pay someone to get fit for me. That makes sense. Two and a half to go, halfway there. 3 different kinds of sweat. The more tired you become, more reliant on that stability from your abs you need. So consciously squeeze your abs to offer stability. Inside the last 60 on this, and then we got a breather, and then it's our last 5-minute AMRAP. Oh. I think this is 7. Best. Here we go, last AMRAP. What is it? Resist the urge to sit down. Oh. Okay, this is the most disgusting workout we've ever done. Last 5 minutes, and it's all over. 10 seconds away from the bear complex. Clean it, squat, thrust, do rear lunge. Let's go, last 5. There's a AMRAP in there who has really been left out today. Oh. And no, before you ask, I have absolutely no control. Oh, wow. Over what is gonna get picked more. Though I have a plan for Friday's one, whereby when it gets selected, it then disappears from the wheel, so you only have to do it once. Woo! Oh. Oh. 1 minute gone. I'm working on a 2-rep short break at this stage. I'm hoping that my kettlebell gets lighter somehow by the time I get back to it. One can only dream. Oh. 320. Woo! Be tough on yourself. Halfway. Oh. 2 minutes. And you can swear at me, and I'll swear back. I swear. I'm just trying to keep up with you. Ninety seconds. Forty-five seconds. 20. Rest. Oh. Just out of curiosity, what would be next? Clean and jerk pull. Yeah, we wouldn't have. Never mind. Okay, get some water. And then we'll get into our cool down. Woo! That is definitely a lunch earner. Oh. Okay, nice and wide with the feet. Stick the butt out the back. Drop the hands to the floor and sink with your exhale into it as much as you can. And take this time to slow the heart rate down as much as possible. Mine's still struggling to come back down. It's very slowly creeping down. Just shows me how high it was. Oh, wow. Whew. There we go. Now it's down. Okay, so from there, we're going to go hip flexor. Oh, 2 elbows on that slippy knee. And just tip the knee forward, keep the heel down. Oh, man. That started off first set. Okay, yeah, I can do 5 minutes of this bear complex. Oh, okay. That's a bit crap, but let's do another bear complex. I hate bear complex. Oh, I'll take burpees any day. Well, by saying that, I'm kind of making it sound like burpees are a bad thing. I like burpees. Okay, change side, because I got dropped on my head as a baby several times. Okay, relax those shoulder blades. Sink, 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 sink. In through nose, out through mouth. Oh. Okay. Very slowly, make your way to your feet. When you get to your feet, big inhale. Hold it for a second. Controlled exhale. And that is your hump day, your Wednesday. That'll set you straight. That'll take the stains off you. How are we feeling?